Hi, everybody. Welcome to our new site, Nittany Sports Now. Really appreciate you stopping by. This is an exciting day. It's the first day for our new website, and we really appreciate you being here. Also, huge day, huge news this morning with the return of the Big Ten. Penn State fans will get to watch your team coming up here starting on October 24th. A decision really that we all kind of expected over the last couple weeks as the Big Ten faced a ton of pressure, a ton of heat, both nationally and from within the conference to get football season going after initially deciding in August to not play. What I want to discuss today is the Big Ten's decision initially. Did they make the wrong decision in August? Did they make the right decision today? I know we all want football. Football is America's game. One thing I do want to go back, though, is I'm not going to be overly critical of the Big Ten for trying to be safe when it made its decision in August to push the pause button and really wait for some more information. What I will fault the Big Ten for is its terrible communication throughout the league, to coaches, players, administrators throughout the league. The conference just did a terrible job of communicating details of why it made the decision. James Franklin, Ryan Day, many coaches throughout the Big Ten have been critical of the conference for the way the communication, and certainly the media has been critical. Now, did that play a role in the Big Ten's reversal of decision to go ahead and play football? It might have. Certainly when you get that kind of pressure, it does make you rethink a lot of things. And obviously the money involved here is a huge factor. But I will say that I want to take the Big Ten on face value that now that they have access to the rapid testing, daily testing for everybody, they are in a different spot now than they were a month ago. At least that's what they say. So are we to believe they didn't have access to all of these things when they made their decision to postpone in August? Well, now they do have these things. And I do believe that all of the rapid testing is necessary. Because one thing I don't want to get lost in all of this, I know there's an excitement to have football back and everybody loves football. The coronavirus has not gone away. The coronavirus is still very dangerous. It's not going to go away for a long time. We still need to be safe no matter where we are. We want these athletes to be safe. You want the coaches to be safe, the support personnel, their families, fans, if indeed fans at some point are allowed in stadiums across the country. You just want everybody to be safe. So again, I'm critical of the Big Ten for the way it handled everything after it made its decision and the lack of communication. I don't necessarily take the Big Ten, at fault for trying to be safe. They made their decision very early, and they probably thought a lot of other conferences were going to follow suit. That wound up not being the case. And so the Big Ten has looked, as Stefan Wisniewski from the Steelers has said, kind of stupid throughout this whole process for not playing football the past couple of weeks. Again, though, will we have a full season? Will Penn State be able to play a full season? Will the Big Ten be able to play a full season? Will the SEC, the ACC, the Big 12? We don't know that for sure. We're happy to have football back now. Let's play football as long as possible, and let's just hope and pray and keep our fingers crossed that the coronavirus is handled in a way in our country where we're responsible and we can just deal with it a lot better as the winter months come. Because once we get October, November, it could be potentially tough out there with COVID-19. So again, this is an exciting day. We get football back. We've already seen some college football over the past couple weeks. We're going to get Penn State back on October 24th in the Big Ten, and that's a key date because it will allow the Big Ten to compete for a spot in the college football playoff. And that's a major factor in all this. The Big Ten, if they were going to come back, they wanted to come back in a position where they could have somewhat of a normal football season and compete for a spot in the college football playoff. That's if they would have started at Thanksgiving or in January, it would have been a much different situation. But as it stands, very exciting time. We get to have football before too long. Stick around here with us every day at NittanySportsNow.com. We will have a lot of coverage every day. It's a new site. We're going to have daily news updates, analysis, videos. You're going to want to come by every day to check out what we've got. We really appreciate you stopping by right now. Again, an exciting day for me with the new site, exciting day for everybody involved with NittanySportsNow.com, an exciting day for you, college football and Penn State fans. So hey, let's go. Let's get football going.